Hey folks, so if you've been looking for tools for your garage lately, or if you've been through Lowe's, or if you've been keeping up on the Craftsman brand at all, you might be a little bit confused. Lowe's has had Craftsman hand tools for some time now. My understanding was there's a big push for a new in-house brand of Craftsman and to be made in the USA. I'm not aware of anything being made in the USA. However, there is definitely a difference between what they came out with a year or two ago and what they're offering right now. So here we have two kits, and they look quite similar, and if you wouldn't know any better, you might not even realize there was a difference between them. So first and foremost, this is a 135-piece Craftsman hand tool set. They call it polished. This is a 150-piece gunmetal chrome. Now there's a lot more differences in them between just the finish on the tools themselves. Gunmetal chrome usually runs you a little more expensive than what they call the full polish set. So right off the bat, you'll realize in the cases themselves, though they look close, you'll notice that the gunmetal chrome case comes with some nice metal latches as opposed to the 4 plastic latches on the polished set. Probably doesn't make a difference. I don't really use them a ton. Got some good deals on them, and I throw them in trucks when we go up to camp or when I'm working out at the lot. But the cases themselves are different. So if we open them up, you can see that the cases themselves are largely the same except for the latches. They do both have metal pins on the hinges. The Craftsman Gunmetal Chrome comes with a little bit nicer foam. I really don't think it makes any sort of difference whatsoever. So I'll take the foam out and move them both to the side. Now the biggest difference in the kit is what ratchets come in the kit. So the gunmetal chrome kit comes with what they call their 120 tooth pro ratchet. The high polish ratchet comes with a 72 tooth. All ratchets in this kit are either the 120 tooth or the 72 tooth. The other thing you'll notice is the wrenches that come in the gunmetal chrome kits are the full gunmetal chrome as well. Notice how the high polish kit comes with just the old style raised panel wrenches. These are also longer. The other big difference on these kits is the full polish set is made in China. The gunmetal chrome is made in Taiwan. Anybody who knows anything about the manufacturing process and where it's done, while it's still not made in the USA, Taiwan is usually much higher than what you get out of China. Not to be said that China can't produce a good tool. They have in the past. They just tend to get better products out of Taiwan. So I'll tell you, my biggest you'll see most people are going to prefer if they can get it somewhere along the same price, because the gunmetal chrome, if you watch for it, does go on sale oftentimes for the same or less price than the comparable high polish kit. The one gripe I do have about this gunmetal kit, and I'm sure they thought it was great when they did it, check out your screwdriver. It is absolutely baseline horrible. You can't even put a bit in it. What they expect you to do is run this adapter And anybody that knows anything about running a screwdriver knows oftentimes you can't fit that adapter into what you're trying to screw into. The high polish kit comes with the same screwdriver that we've seen for years and years and years, even the old Sears Craftsman. And you know what? It's a pretty decent screwdriver for something just to have in the kit. Other than that, now these aren't identical kits, so they're going to have a few differences. But one other thing I want to note is the difference in the size of the sockets between the two kits, because it might make a difference on what you decide to get. So let's find our 1/4 inch 10mm. It is around here somewheres. Right here. So as you can see, they're both 1/4 inch drives. This is the high polish set. This is the gunmetal chrome set. So the gunmetal chrome set is actually just a little bit deeper. Probably not enough to make a difference in these. However, the trend continues. Not always in the same direction. So let's look at a 3/8 drive 10mm. It is right around here somewhere. It's right there. Notice that the gunmetal chrome is just a little bit taller again. Now, as we move into the deep sockets, things get even more interesting. So let's find a 12mm. This is a 12mm in the high polish. This is a 12 in the gunmetal chrome. Both are 3/8 drives. Now look at what happens. The high polish set is quite a bit taller than the gunmetal chrome. Now, some might actually be looking for that. So instead of going, especially if you all already have sockets in the workplace, in your garage, in your truck, whatever you're doing, a lot of people now look for kind of what's called that mid-size. It's not a deep, it's not a shallow socket, so mid-depth socket. I have to admit, that gunmetal chrome, it's actually a fairly nice socket. 6-point. I mean, it's not like your Proto, it's not like your Snap-on, but I probably would not be using these professionally. Maybe throwing in a truck for some quick road services or something like that. It is a nice blow-molded case. That's all together, and the wrenches are actually pretty nice. Guys, I've used these gunmetal chrome wrenches. I'll tell you what, it's a darn good wrench. It feels good in the hand. I like the extra length of them. The finish is nice. Don't know if it'll be that way years from now, but I do like them. I do use them, actually. So that really is the basis of the difference between the gunmetal chrome and the high polish. The choice is up to you. Full price, the gunmetal does run a lot more, but I'll tell you what, at Lowe's, I see these at least twice, if not 4 times a year. These gunmetal chrome kits go on sale. Now, the real pain in the butt about it is they don't all go on sale at the same time. So one gunmetal chrome kit will be on sale, the others are full price. Then that seems to change and go back up, and a different gunmetal chrome kit will go on sale. Sometimes they go on sale for quite a bit. If you find any of these kits for less than $1 a piece, you're doing quite well. And I really think they're worth it. I mean, the blow molded case, it's a really nice case. You do need to keep the foam in there. It's a pain in the butt. They always blow away when you're trying to work outside. Guys, I know, I use this stuff. But the cases themselves are really nice. You can pull these hinges out and separate the two pieces too if you just want to throw them in a toolbox. However, most of us that use them professionally, this is not the set we're going to have in our toolbox. But I really like them. Any questions, go ahead and ask. If you want to see something on them tested, I mean, they are nice kits. I'm not going to destroy them just for the heck of destroying them, but I will test them out. Hope you guys found what you needed out of this video, and hope you guys can find one of these kits on sale. Keep your eyes out.